Hi folks, Job Lot Comics here, having a look at Tales of the Teen Titans number 48 here, versus the Recombatants, and we've got this classic Perez cover. You get the Titans on one side, the Recombatants on the other, and they're heading in to battle. Now, what's strange about this issue is... Wait for it. There ain't no George Perez's art. And I noticed that the minute I opened it up. Quick, before I get to the credits, who do you think was doing the artwork on this? This is from... When is this from? I don't know. You can check it out later. 84. Yeah, right. Who do you think's drawn this? Because I bet you thought George Perez did all the Teen Titans stuff, didn't you? Yeah? I'll give you a look at some of the other stuff. Isn't it brilliant? Look at that. Look at this artwork. It's amazing, isn't it? Quick. Of course, it's Marv Wolfman. Steve Rude, guest penciler with Al Gordon doing the inks, yeah. Steve Rude doing Teen Titans, can you believe it? Look at this. I love Perez's artwork. I mean, look at that. But Steve Rude knocks this out the park, this whole issue. I mean, it's fantastic. Look at Cyborg there, taking his head off. Hello. And taking these punks on, yeah. And, you know, they've got a boombox and everything here. Yeah, I just love this. Teen Titans are great. In my head, when I think of the Teen Titans, right, I go back to the Nick Cardy covers on the original 1960 stuff, yeah. And then I automatically go to Marv and, oh, they're in the casino. I automatically go to Marv Wolfman and George Perez revitalising and turning Titans pretty much into the X-Men. They were DC's X-Men, doesn't matter. I don't know what you think of the Teen Titans when they first came out in that comic strip, you know, in the first Deathstroke and Brother Blood and Starfire. It was X-Men, yeah. And I'm pretty sure there must have been at some point somebody in DC that says to them, right, X-Men are doing big business over at Marvel. Why don't we have a kind of X-Men type group? Who's this goofball? It's Blue Devil. He did nothing. What's this? Matchbox presents Flash Force. Nobody cares. I'm just going to go buy it. Special insert. If it was Masters of the Universe, it probably was something, but nobody cares about Flash Force 2000. Nobody cares. They just want to sell those toys. So I always think about that, those, especially Perez's artwork. But come on. I think this looks great. Does anybody have any information on Steve Rude's stuff? I know he did a lot of stuff over at First and everything, but I don't know much about him. But isn't this great? And where is Steve Rude now? Anyway, this is a backup strip. It's an epilogue. And what happens here? Yeah. I'm sure Perez is back on duty here. Nobody does architecture like George Perez. And it's just a little sort of side quest at the end here. Oh, hello. I can't believe it. Somebody's messaging me. There we go. The bad guy's back in the next issue. So when he wrote up, yeah, I just thought it was interesting that there was another artist on this issue of Tales of the Teen Titans that I never knew about. I do love that artwork. I think I do. I prefer George Perez. There we go. Oh, look, the clue was in the cover. Anyway, hope you enjoyed looking at that. What do you think of that guy's artwork? I hope you liked it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, you might want to hit the subscribe button. If you do, I will thank you. Probably just in my head, but it's still a thank you. See you tomorrow.